We join the crew backstage as Steven adds yet another asterisk to the production process.
Hey, everybody. So in about 10 minutes, I might disappear from a scene for a couple seconds because I told the kid I'd check on him in 5, 10, 20 and then 40.
We'll make sure you're the star of that scene.
Okay. How old is he?
He is 7. And yeah, we had a thing tonight where I literally just went to go check on the laundry because my wife is out at a thing. And I went to go check on the laundry and I hear him lean out the back door and go, "Daddy, I already miss you." And I was like, I don't think I'm getting to that podcast on time.
All right. So if you have cell phones that aren't on mute, go ahead and put them on mute. Do not disturb, whatever your mode is. If you have air conditioners on that are audible, I am so sorry.
You guys know that it snowed here yesterday.
Oh my God. We hate you already.
Wow.
Wait, where are you?
I'm in Montana.
Oh my God.
Bozeman!
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Although it was beautiful today. It's supposed to be 60s tomorrow, which will be great. But I hear it's really hot there.
Yes.
Huh?
95.
Yeah.
What's this snow? What's that?
What's snow?
It's like sky cocaine.
Yeah, it's like
I'm a Valley kid, dude. Born and bred.
Yes. Oh my God.
That's why I'm wearing this sweater.
Oh, yes.
And my house doesn't have air conditioning.
You don't need it.
We don't need it. We legitimately don't need it. We super legitimately don't
There
need
we
it.
go. And she's in.
Oh,
Great.
you're already in.
Did we get that on tape? Did we get that on tape? Did we get that on tape?
Welcome back to Super Legit Podcast, everyone. I am your host, Jet Kaufman. You just heard Josh Spence, because he always has to be the first one to speak. Right, Josh?
Bro. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. There it is. Knew that was coming back. All right. I am surrounded, as always, with some of my favorite people. We've got Chris Compton here. We've got Stephen C. James. We've got Sean Michael Boozer. We've got my co-host, Michael Heiman, not at a wedding.
Here I am. Yes, I'm not at a wedding. It's true. I'm finally here.
And so good to have you.
Yeah. I'm back.
And then we have our guest this week, Annie O'Connor. Hi, Annie.
Yay!
Yeah. All the way from Montana.
Yeah.
Truly no shade to our previous guests who were wonderful, but I am most excited for Annie to be here. Of all of
Oh
us.
man, that's a lot of pressure.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We didn't have anybody on last
Mike
week.
is not important.
Oh, okay. So no shade to the person we didn't have last week.
That's why there's no shade.
You're a step up, so we're into it.
After Elijah guested last week.
Right. Yeah.
Well, okay. Then pressure relieved.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right.
That's
well,
what a
let's
good co-host would do.
Jet, get it going. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's jump in. Let's have some fun here. So I'm going to throw out our question for this episode, which is, what's a thing you built or assembled that you're the most proud of?
Annie?
I thought about this after you sent the question. I thought about it in the bathroom for, about an hour. Not
like
an hour,
you do.
no.
Whoa!
Couple of minutes. Well, I was using the bidet, and I was thinking about.
Oh.
Well, I did assemble this bidet, and that was very successful.
Yes.
But probably my most proud. I mean, legitimately, my most pride and joy is that I birthed my own comedy club and have assembled that. So
wow.
The thing that
let the record show she said that over her 3 children.
I did say that. I birthed that comedy club. It was the hardest. But building toys for your children is probably the hardest thing. I have kids. Who has kids?
Yeah.
Like
Did everybody hear the hands go up?
Big up someday.
The Christmas Eve, you've bought something that you didn't put together, that you didn't think was going to be that big of a deal.
Yep.
And then you're fucked for the rest of the night while you put together this
a kitchen,
this dollhouse that has thousands of parts, and it takes fucking hours.
Oh yeah.
Every time parents talk about being parents, it just sweetens the deal for me. I just why am I not jumping in?
I'm a great uncle.
I'd say I put together like a kitchen, like a toy kitchen. That would I finished that feeling like old man in the sea. Like I had wrestled a force of nature down to create essentially what looked like a KitchenAid mixer if somebody had expanded it to a whole kitchen. Because I have a hip retro 6-year-old.
Is that what you bought? You bought the retro version?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Of the kitchen? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'm lucky that we live in an apartment in a bad neighborhood, so I can't get my son a bicycle that I then have to assemble for him. So I kind of solved this problem in advance for myself, because I feel like the bikes are like the worst thing in the world.
Are you saying that because his bicycle will be assuredly stolen?
Well, also there's like no place to safely ride around here, realistically. Yeah, he has a scooter which we did not have to put together. It's just like unfold it and we're done. It's like, yes.
The thing I most recently put together for my kid was a bicycle, and I'm still not 100% sure on the brakes.
It's correct.
And he rides so rarely that I keep thinking,
who needs
I
them?
should get those brakes double checked.
Yeah. There is a screw for my daughter's bicycle sitting in the garage waiting to be used as evidence.
Yeah, we put together like some bunk beds, and then there's like a trundle bed, because I have 3 that came out of my body, and applaud.
Yeah,
applaud my vagina. But the no.
We'll do that in post.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll so much applause. But there's always like screws. There's just screws like that are like on someone's pillow. We're like, Mom, what's this for? And like, fuck if I know.
Yeah.
I don't know where that
Don't
goes.
put it in your mouth. I'm not a carpenter.
Super.
Hey, Dad, the plane's looking real nice. I can't believe you put the whole thing together yourself.
I was up all night, but the look on your face when you saw this Cessna was worth it.
I wish I could have seen my own face. I'm just like, I'm so excited to get out there with you, Dad. This is just, it's amazing. What did I just step on?
It comes with extras, I think.
Oh, that one hurt
so
too.
Yeah, I think that's probably just one of the extras.
Okay, all right.
In case you lose one of the screws, then you have some more.
Yeah, and they gave us extra oil too.
Cessna to takeoff. You guys are good for takeoff in approximately 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Oh, thank you, 5. I'm sure that's like like every airplane loses a little oil when you start it up.
Okay,
right?
That's fair. You're absolutely right. I mean, there's so much.
It's got to leak out to fill the holes, so then the oil will keep those holes sealed.
Hey, honey, I brought you guys a picnic basket with some sandwiches to take on your flight. Here you go. I got you your favorite peanut butter and jelly. There you go. And a little kiss on the cheek. There we go. And DB, for you, I got a tuna fish sandwich and some insurance forms for you to sign.
Oh, sure. My two favorites. There we go. And there. Here, you're still a notary, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay,
and
great.
Again
great,
there.
great.
And all right, I love you two so much. Have so much fun. And goodbye for a little bit or a lot, whatever.
Okay. Bye, Mom. Love you.
I'll miss you.
I miss you already.
All right. Well,
Cessna to Icarus. 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Thank you, 3. So let's get buckled up. Let's get going here.
Okay. All right. Oh, the steering yoke is adjust. Oh, it's removable.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. That's in case you gotta if you gotta pack the plane up to take it somewhere that is too far for a plane to go by itself. Then you can take it apart really easily. It's great.
All right. So I'll kind of just jam it back on here real good and hope it stays in place.
Yeah.
Okay. Checking.
Tragedy struck today in the outskirts of Bakersfield when a field of cows broke loose from their pens and ran across the road, causing injuries to hundreds of people on the freeway. And on a lighter note, a father and son successfully flew a homemade Cessna all the way to Catalina Island today. Not their original destination, but they had a great time in Avalon. Back to you, Cleta.
Okay.
Oh, God.
We did.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh.
Yeah, I have to say, as a father, I have never, ever been prouder of you.
Oh my God, Dad! I feel like we've bonded in a way that I never knew we could. I've never pissed myself in front of you since I was a child, but like I feel like we've grown closer having done that together now.
The beauty of being a parent is that I got to see your life flash before my eyes while I saw my life flash before my eyes.
things.
Well, I'll tell you what, just taking a look at the Cessna here, it seems like you have a fuel leak. The quick fix to that, though, is there's only one hole. You got to Catalina in half an hour. We can get you there in 15 minutes if we double the holes. You only have it in one fuel tank. If we add the holes to double the fuel tanks, we can get you there in 15 minutes.
This is Cleta reporting live from the outskirts of what used to be Bakersfield. The cows have decimated the entire area. There are no buildings left, no trailers, no nothing. Literally, the entire town is gone. What I'm being told is literally tens of dollars of damage. Back to you, Bill.
Cleta, such a heartbreaking scene. It looks like all those folks in Bakersfield are going to start over, but at least it won't take them long. All right, and I believe we do have a follow-up story to that plucky pilot and his young son who flew all the way to Catalina last week. I mean, that's my favorite story since that squirrel that learned to ride a skateboard that then later turned out to be racist. Let's go to them now.
Yeah, I mean, just it's the bonding experience here between father and son. I feel like we broke the laws of physics there on the way back.
Yeah. I think there's something about going up and coming down we did not pull off correctly. High five.
Yeah.
I'll say, the every father's dream is to see their child justify their own incompetence. And today, I found that my son is going to be okay.
Dad, why do you never build me anything?
Well, look,
I don't understand why you just build... Why is there not anything for me ever?
Well, I don't know. I guess I feel more responsible for needlessly risking your life. Like if it's your brother, then I can put him out there, and then if I get it wrong, then we're both gone. And it kind of just balances out. But you, I feel like...
Sweetheart, I think, can I help with this one, hon?
Yes, please, because I'm so bad at these.
Mom, don't say I'm pretty again.
No, but you are. Inside and out.
Don't say it.
Sweetheart.
But I know.
The reason why your dad built, your brother, the Cessna and the homemade catapult and the backyard bungee set is because he needed your brother to have a sense of danger and risk. But you are a woman in America, and every day you flirt with death. So things are pretty much even that way. All right? And so that's why we got all these protest signs, and that's why we're headed out now, okay?
I don't want to just have a protest sign as a bonding thing. I don't want to have to go to what's it called? Where a lot of people gather to protest something. What's that called?
A march?
I don't remember. Is that what it's called?
Oh, you're so pretty. Yes, it is a march.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, hon.
I have perfect flawless skin.
I know. It's like you're just my little porcelain doll. Hey, you know what? Maybe we could do something adventurous together, huh? A little girl bonding time. Maybe something a little more adventurous.
Okay.
Like
what?
I'm just gonna toss this out here. Right? You said you didn't want to just protest or want to just march, something a little more active, right? I'm thinking mother-daughter assassination.
I'll build the guns.
Legit.
You'd build me a gun?
That scene was brought to you by the city of Bakersfield.
I like that somehow they were able to tell that the city of Bakersfield had been destroyed.
Tens of damage.
I mean...
When I moved out to LA, we drove straight across the country from DC to LA in 48 hours with just me and one other person.
Impressive.
But,
now that's super legit.
Wow. Yeah. That's what happens when you move out to Los Angeles with $1,500. Is you got to get out of the rental van real quick.
Can I ask you what the rush was?
Yeah, two, because I couldn't afford 3 days of this rental. But we got into Bakersfield because I came come across country and you get on the 10 and head down. This is the kind of boring conversations we have in Los Angeles. But got into Bakersfield and there was some citywide power outage. And it was Flag Day or something. Ooh. So we come in and everyone in Bakersfield is just standing outside, surrounded by American flags as far as the eye can see.
Wait, is Flag Day a legitimate day?
That's arguable.
That I don't know about?
I think it's coming up June 14th.
In places that don't have other things to do on days.
Wait, it's just what day is it and what does it do? All flags?
No, not all flags matter. Not all flags matter.
All flags matter, which we know what that means.
It's to honor the American flag.
The material, the sewing.
Or this is just American
the US
flags.
Just the American
just
flag.
American, yeah.
You know what, Compton?
So it's just a bunch of flags.
Everyone in Bakersfield just does that every day anyway.
You're right.
It's America Day.
Have you guys been to Bakersfield a lot? You're talking a lot about Bakersfield. Is this
I actually
a hot topic for you guys?
I'm a huge fan of cows. So
Most of us just drive through it as fast as humanly
Don't
possible.
they have a beef jerky alien stop? Isn't that
That's
true?
Baker. That's Baker.
Bakersfield is the field next to it.
Oh,
that's the sequel to Bakersfield.
So not true.
Yeah. The place less developed than Baker.
Baker and Bakersfield actually are not that close to each other.
Okay, so these are two totally different places.
Yes.
So what I'm imagining, the beef jerky alien capital of Gems.
Baker is on the road to Vegas. It's one of those places that you pass through.
It's got the giant thermometer
on your way. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
The world's largest temperature gauge.
So
and you pass it on the way to Vegas. Bakersfield is in the Central Valley of California.
Like you're on your way to the Sequoias. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Well, what are they known for? Cows?
Nothing. Well, literally nothing.
Hold on.
They are known for being the armpit of California.
Okay.
Man, you're angry. You are very angry right now.
These people are talking a lot of trash about Bakersfield. I kind of like Bakersfield.
We have just lost all of our Bakersfield listener.
Wait, what do you like about Bakersfield?
Here's the thing I like about Bakersfield. It does still have a little bit of the small time feel, but I've never had to spend much time there. It's always been like a stop on a road trip. And the thing is, the expectations are so low, given conversations like the one that we're having, that when I went there and I wasn't immediately imprisoned for being darker than a paper bag, I was like, this place is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's why I've been to Bakersfield a lot, and it does have that small town feel to it. And I don't stay there very long because it is a sundown town. So I have to get out of there quickly.
Well, point of order, real quick, if you don't mind, just a quick team thing. We are talking a lot about Bakersfield. Formerly, the city that we used to shit on the most, I believe, was Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yep.
Oh, I live
there. Do you
want
to pivot from Cincinnati, Ohio to Bakersfield?
No, let's stick with Cincinnati.
Cincinnati's a shithole, you guys.
Let's stick with Cincinnati.
Yeah. It sounds like we're sticking with Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
man.
good, because that seafood chili from Applebee's is still the dirt fucking worst.
Yeah.
All right, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, we're set there.
Okay, we had to vote.
Wait, did somebody in this group order seafood chili at some time in their life?
Look, how many times have you seen seafood chili?
Seafood chili.
I mean, I think then the error lies with you, sir.
I think this is a what's my part in this situation.
I tried to tell the guy, I think it's called a bisque, and he's like, it's seafood chili. I'm like,
but you still went ahead and ordered it?
Yeah, it was.
This fresh Cincinnati seafood.
Now, do they consider it seafood chili if it has beans in it?
Yeah.
No one ever has willingly ordered the Cincinnati fish chili.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So it's whenever you point at the thing above or below it on the menu and your finger slips, and they're like, yes, we finally can get rid of this stuff.
Yeah, they gave me, I pointed to the shrimp and then the chili, and they gave me both at the same time.
I mean, this is my classic lie. Like, this is my problem in life. It is the joke that all my friends say about me, which is that I will always order the thing that is definitely not the thing you should order on a menu. Like, small town Montana, like, legitimately, like, 10 people live here, and I'm like, what about the shrimp scampi? And they're like, I guess so. And then Levin's like, no, just get a grilled cheese, for God's sakes. But I do it a lot. I ordered gumbo at like a.
What?
I'm the worst at it. I'm like, oh, but maybe it's really good. So
I like
can't
that optimism is fantastic.
It's never good, though.
You know what? If you do find yourself in Bakersfield, I recommend you go to one of their lovely soul food restaurants.
Oh,
Really?
Do they have soul
No,
food
that is me
restaurants?
talking about Annie ordering the thing that she shouldn't order on the menu.
What would be the thing at a soul food restaurant?
You
that I
would eat
shouldn't
something
have?
and it would suck the living soul right out of your body.
Yeah.
That's what would happen.
It would be potato salad that's all
That
raisins.
sounds like Bakersfield. Which, by the way, according to Google, Bakersfield is famous for being the home of country music singers Merle Haggard and Buck Owens.
Buck Owens.
that's
That's what
right.
it was. I was trying to think of that.
Country.
Buck
Yeah.
Owens and the Buckaroos.
Wait,
That is
That's
it.
the extent
Merle
of what I know
Haggard
about
Cue the
too?
shotgun sound.
I thought Merle Haggard was Oklahoma. Yeah.
The Okiee from Tuskegee?
No, he's at
Yeah.
Okie from Muskogee.
Oh, Muskogee.
But
Muskogee.
the
Oh,
Bakersfield
Tuskegee somewhere
sound.
else.
Why do I know this? Is like a
Yes.
weird
Buck
like
Owens.
country from California that we somehow justified as country music.
Yes.
I said as somebody from South Carolina who doesn't believe that even northern South Carolina should be considered part of America. So like, maybe I'm a little bit of an insular background
Fair enough.
Why don't you think it should be apart?
because first
Honestly.
of all, like North Carolina, like that is a place that has colleges that people go to. Can we really consider that part of the American South?
And also Asheville.
It has a research triangle. That's not
Yeah.
the South talking.
If there are
Yeah.
two things we oppose in South Carolina, it is research and triangles.
Okay, fair points.
That doesn't explain the shape of the hoods, though.
Well,
wow.
that's a cone.
Oh, that's
Oh, yes. Well done. Josh, you seem excited. I think you've got a build story. I'd love to hear it.
I have tons of build stories.
Ah.
My favorite one is probably the most recent one. As a dispatcher for where I work, I am the eyes and ears of the whole department. I hear every conversation. So it's the beginning of September, and like a whole bunch of like young kids. I work with young kids who don't know better. They're like 21, 22. And they're like, oh yeah, we're putting together a fantasy basketball league. And they're talking about, we're going to add this guy and we're going to add this guy. We're one person short. Who are we going to add? You know what? Let's ask Josh. I bet you he doesn't know anything about basketball. I fucking love basketball. It's my favorite sport. Hey, Josh, do you want to play fantasy basketball? I would love to play fantasy basketball. So the whole time they're talking about their team. Oh, we're going to get this guy because he dunks really good. I'm going to get this guy because he has a new shoe deal. I pick a whole bunch of B-lister guys that you would not pick first. I build the best fantasy basketball team known to man, guys. And then I start making trades. I trade with everybody. I make these weird, crazy trades. Everybody's like, oh, you want that guy? Okay. And then that guy ends up like having the best season. I went undefeated this year. Took all their money. I made $400 in fantasy basketball because they thought I was going to. Yeah.
You see?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
What did you buy?
Guitars.
I bought a whole
Pants?
No, you know I don't wear pants. Come on. What's the point? Oh yeah.
Guitars, right? Guitars.
I did buy guitars, and then
Yeah, that's right.
That's Josh.
That's
there.
I will
that's
say,
my fetish
Josh,
for sure.
I was about to be so dismissive of the idea of fantasy sports, and then you said that number, and I was just like, respect. Respect.
There is some reality in that fantasy.
Yeah.
Super. Fine. You got LeBron James. I will take a level 14 half-orc cleric. Bam! Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your strategy?
I gotta say you did. I'm not even sure if level 14 half elf cleric knows how to dribble a basketball.
Would you like me to pull out the player's handbook and check?
No.
Technically it does. Yep, here it is, page 46. Technically, yes. That is under the skills section. Yes.
High five.
Oh,
Slam
so
balls.
close.
Okay, is it my turn yet? Do I get to roll here?
No.
Yep.
Nope. Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
I'm the DM.
She's got the book.
I will tell you.
Okay.
Okay, any other moves being made right now?
no, I'm just sitting here with LeBron James on my roster.
Okay.
Can I claim Kyrie, or is it my turn in the round?
Yes, it is your turn.
What?
I will take Kyrie Irving.
Okay,
Yeah.
class?
Sure. Yeah. You can help. Yeah, you get him half the time. Sure.
Yeah, class and race, please.
I think he's a human warrior.
So basic, okay? Is that really what you want to do?
Yeah,
so basic, Mike.
Yeah, he's got strong stats, and can take it to the hoop. That's my guy.
You bragged for years that you do Dungeons and Dragons, and you bring us here, and you choose Kyrie Irving. That's what you do. Okay.
Yeah.
Real chalk move.
Super chalk move.
Okay. Okay, is everyone ready? You enter a court. There's orcs in the stands.
Oh, this is good.
There's
like
a
Space
glowing
Jam.
orb hanging above the net.
Guys.
What do you do?
I cast Aging Chalk Dust Throw into the air to try to obscure their view of us.
Oh, you're gonna have to roll for damage on that one.
Okay.
To yourself.
I got a 6. Where's that leave me out with a 6?
No, you blew off your own foot.
Oh man.
Kyrie bull rushes whatever's in front of him.
What does he do? He bull rushes them?
Bull rush, yeah.
He runs into the orb and incinerates his face.
He should have gotten vaccinated.
Okay,
Oh fuck!
I got LaMelo Ball uses magic incant from half point, from the free throw line.
It's not your turn.
Damn it! Come on!
What's your fucking turn, bro?
God, I just know so much about basketball. Let me play.
Quit cutting in front of the half-orc cleric.
Okay.
Sweetie, it seems like your friends weren't letting you play so much. Are you sure you want to keep doing this basketball D&D league?
Yeah, they need to learn a lesson, okay? All those pippersqueaks think that they know about Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a 37-year-old man. They should yield to me. Respect, goddammit.
Oh, sweetie, I just want you to have a good time living here in the basement. Do you want me to make you a grilled cheese or something?
Yeah, please, a double grilled cheese. And by the way, Mom, we decided it's a studio, not a basement.
Also, I've been cooking a seafood chili for a while. If you want to come up on stairs, you could...
Chili.
Yeah, that's right. Since your dad died, I had to thaw out all that fish.
You should have never went on that plane.
He should have never caught that big one. But now we've got all this fish just lying around, so I went ahead and put it in a big old pot just for you and me. And Grandpa, if he ever gets out of the tub.
Grandpa's in the tub still?
I'm pretty, but I'm clean.
So, bro. Now, this league you're talking about, bro, it's like, dude, it's not like the D League, right? Because I'm not looking for scrubs. Explain this. What?
Okay, so it's like, you remember that movie Space Jam?
Dude,
right?
Do I remember that movie? I based my fucking life off that thing.
As we should, bro. As we should. Give me the nuts.
I live my life according. Boom. There Knuckle up for safety, fool.
I'm sorry, are you guys using this chair? Could I take it for me and my friends?
Yeah, it's for my foot. It's for my foot.
Okay. Well.
Dude, this is why I fucking hate public transportation, man. God,
bro,
dude, people are always
in the corner.
I think she was trying to flirt with you and taking that chair, bro. I think she was trying to approach.
Dude,
shit.
Thanks, bro.
Bro.
Dude, give her, take your feet down.
Hey, dude, lady bro. The space is totally yours, lady bro.
Oh, you already turned me down. It's fine. I'm giving this guy a blowjob now.
Oh,
bro. Dude, that's
that's why I love public transportation.
I mean, blowjobs are cool, but check this out. It's like Space Jam, okay? So, like, you fight these orcs, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So, like, it's not G League, it's like D&D League.
Look, I'm not one to talk about social cues here, but we're kind of busy.
Yo, nerd. I'm so confused right now because, like, you're a fucking nerd playing all this nerdy shit, but also sports, man, right? Am I right? Sports?
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Now get out of my room, Derek.
Oh, shit. All right. You're so alpha.
Me? You're the one who's coming in my room, getting all over my stuff. And don't step on my miniatures, man. Those are my miniatures.
All right. Okay. Jeez, I've just never seen you so aggressive like this. I'm confused, all right? I always saw you as just some, like, nerdy little shit, but, like, basketball and sports figures, like, you're naming... Oh, man, it's just like, I don't know what to think about you anymore.
Well, think this. I'm your little brother, and I'm a total badass. And you're a piece of shit.
Whoa, I suddenly respect you. What the fuck happened here?
I've been doing push-ups with my dick. I'm super strong now.
That's impressive and creepy.
Hey, Derek, it's me, your fellow jock friend, Bryce.
What's up, Bryce?
Hey, man, just the other day, I was thinking about how, like, Tom Brady, how he, like, came out of retirement. And I was wondering, like, since you're such a jock, like, who are some of your favorite athletes?
Oh, man, I just love, that Rob Thompson's.
The guy from Matchbox 20?
That's smooth. That's smooth.
Like a vocal athlete? Is that what you mean?
Absolutely right. And that,
Okay, everybody is gone. Finally, can LaMelo Ball cast magic enchant from the half free throw line, please?
Well, I mean, technically, no. You can't technically do that.
God damn. Okay, fine. I'll wait.
I think you need to read the player's handbook again, because you seem to be totally lost in here. And I don't want to kick you out of the group, but we have a real good thing going. I know you assembled the team, but now, like, maybe it's time.
Yeah, Trevor. This is why we don't let you co-DM.
Yeah, I'm not one to say anything about social cues, but you really got to see what's going on here.
This is like my first 5 improv teams. This fucking sucks.
All right. Kyrie attacks the gazebo.
Oh. No. Gazebo explodes.
That was
Kyrie.
my move.
Oh, fuck yeah. We win, right?
Well, the gazebo exploded. The orcs are now coming down the stairs. They're also holding maidens.
Oh.
Like threateningly? As weapons?
You'll have to sense motive. Roll to sense motive.
Okay.
And nat 20.
Oh, whoa. Yeah. This is threatening.
Okay. Guys, don't worry. I'm a half orc. I share a lot of their life experience.
Hey, you should negotiate them.
I turn to them and say, guys.
Sweetie, I brought some stew down for you and your friends. I put it in mugs.
Ooh, stew.
Careful, there's a couple of bones in there. Everybody take a mug. It's got a lot of fish.
Oh, is this marlin? Mmm.
Oh, it's a lot of different types of fish from my late husband who died on a fishing trip. Everybody take a slot.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome, sweetie. Do you mind if I just stand in the corner and watch? I don't have any friends anymore since all of your dad's friends don't talk to me because he's dead.
Guys, can my mom play, please? I don't get to make any moves. Someone should be able to make moves. I started the team. Like, she can at least play.
I mean,
anybody override that?
Sure, yeah.
What?
You play.
Yeah. No, wait.
You play.
That's just
We were just
so
trying to
sweet.
negotiate with a bunch of orcs who were trying to kill us with some maidens.
Oh, they're trying to kill you with the maidens? Yeah, that's right.
That was what I interpreted.
Yeah, we're killing them with the. Yeah, they're good. They might be killing with the maidens. Again, you'd have to sense motive on that one.
Wow, your mom's really good at D&D.
Hey, bro. Can I come down and check out your game? I feel conflicted here, but like everybody's down there having fun, and I feel lonely up here.
I'm not.
Sorry,
I
guys.
haven't
Give
made
me
a
a
move
second.
yet.
My brother Derek's upstairs. I gotta go talk to him real quick. Derek, what the fuck are you doing? You're messing up my shit. These are my people. I'm totally in charge down there.
Okay, all right. I respect you now. So I'll listen. But just like it'd be really cool if you let me play. Cause
what are you gonna give me?
Oh, I'll give you my my rookie Ken Griffey Senior card.
No.
God damn it!
I want a date with your girlfriend.
Oh, well, I can't do that because she's an autonomous being who makes her own decisions as to who she dates, and I can't just give her away like that.
You treat her like property.
Derek, do you want my fish chili? I'm not that hungry, and also it's awkward because I think maybe her dead husband's in the chili.
Oh, why would you say?
Cut back to the bus. Hey, bro.
What, bro? What's
Bro?
up, bro? Come at me. Bro, hit me with it.
Do you really think she would have blown me if I gave her that seed?
Bro, dude, I don't know anything about chicks. That's why I'm only into sports. But I'm gonna say absolutely 100% yeah.
Okay, she just got off at the last stop. Should I go follow her?
Dude, I don't know a lot about chicks, but I do know about the law, and you should definitely not do that.
Bing!
And sir, that was the last stop. You should have been off a long time ago.
Bro, we should have gotten off already.
We're in fucking Bakersfield.
This is where buses go.
Legit. And that's how it's done.
Oh, God.
That was great. That was great. Cheers to everyone.
Sorry, guys. There's a lot of dick sucking.
No.
There was and push-ups
one.
with their dick.
Yeah,
We
there was.
expected that.
So you have been listening to our show.
Yeah.
I'm just doing what I do. Normally.
Yeah.
And I almost said this in the chat, but Annie, it's your first time with us, and you're already cutting Josh off like you're a longtime member of the team. It was great.
It makes me feel at home. Thank you.
I'm feeling the vibes. It's funny. I know a ton about D&D. I know nothing about sports.
Wow.
And I know neither.
I think we found a commonality on this on this team here.
She does her push-up with dice.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why when Jet Heiman is the jock, I was like, name one athlete. And I love that his reference was so old. It went before Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah. As soon as he said, I was like, "Oh, you're gonna name an athlete? Fucking go, let's go." Josh, shut the
Leaning
fuck up.
hard.
Okay.
Hey, Michael Heiman, I think you have our sponsor for this week.
Yes, I do. Sure do. I do.
Do that too.
There's the sponsor for real, and it's coming right up, right here.
This is
you
the
have to
sound
check
of
your-
not stalling.
Yeah.
I think this is all in the spot.
It's in your satchel, right?
Oh
how'd
yeah.
that Ren Faire treat you today?
It's coming up right here. Here's the ad. It's
Why doesn't he ever cue them up? I'm just wondering.
He's doing scene work for us right now.
Wait, did you go to the Ren Fair today?
I
He
did,
did,
Oh,
and it
man.
was glorious. I had a great time.
Bro.
Look at my sunburnt face. I'm definitely was at the Ren Fair today.
Do that pub run.
I went many years in a row, and I got so drunk every year, and I would buy these. They have these handmade leather masks, and I would buy. I have like a bunny. I have a crow. It has like a working beak. I've got a walrus with huge tusks.
Wait, working beak? What does that mean?
Yeah,
Like the
I mean,
opens and closes.
I want to go grab it so you guys can see it. It's
Do
a
it.
crow's mask.
Do it.
The podcast listeners will love
And,
this.
Yeah.
and it's a leather mask, you said?
Yeah, I'll tell you the story as soon as I grab the mask. Do your sponsorship.
Yeah,
Now Annie could eat seeds and corns of all varieties.
I will say before Andy presents the visual thing for all of us.
Can we talk shit about Annie while she's gone? Actually, so
I think
she can
she's
hear
lovely.
your wonderful ad.
Stop it, Josh.
Is there any shit to talk?
Yeah, she's. You know what, man? Like, I've always been a big fan of hers, and when I finally got to take a class with her, like, she really opened up my mind as far as like how to perceive improv and just thinking about different ways. Like, I think she's a fucking genius. I absolutely love it at that.
You and I have really different definitions of the term talk shit.
Yeah.
Word, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh.
No, you
if-
guys talk shit.
If something bad happens to me, can you talk shit about me at my funeral? That was really
I'm
lovely.
gonna talk shit. You googly. I'm gonna you Google-eyes all of you.
You googly eyes, all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're called, right?
Oh, here it is.
I'm
here
here
it
to
is.
Oh, it's
Here it
on.
is. Here it is.
I'm here to deliver the
The
googly.
visuals have
Here's the
arrived.
best visual for audio medium.
Oh my god,
Oh,
this
that-
mask
dude.
is
That's
spectacular.
like wow.
That is
Bro.
Okay. So this
Oh.
is an audio medium. So what you're not seeing is the combination of Gimp from Pulp Fiction and
A plague
like-
doctor.
like
yeah,
plague
yeah.
mask.
It's very close to a Play Doctor mask,
It's also the Gimp from Eyes Wide
but
Shut.
it has
but it has a working beak.
yeah.
It's
incredible.
absolutely one of the
Wow.
characters from The Wiz. I can't think of the name of the character.
Oh.
And this is from
That's my father.
Dr. Seuss's Eyes Wide Shut.
He ate the green eggs and ham.
Wow.
Oh, that is chilling.
And you have so many masks. You have so many masks.
That was used in The Purge.
The Island of Dr.
these are
Moreau.
That
great.
is absolutely
Oh my god, there's
chilling.
more.
And he has more masks. This is the fourth
Oh,
mask.
that is
that we're looking
terrifying rabbit. I
Yeah,
love
This
it.
is-
all of them are scary.
That's
and
like a Donnie Darko right there.
Yeah, it's like a Dining Dark.
Have you
was
seen
my
that
first
gritty
one.
horror remake of Watership Down? That's what that one's from.
These masks remind me of the original Wicker Man. If you guys have ever
Oh,
seen
yeah.
that.
yeah. Ooh, very nice.
The Mayfair that they have, and they have a salmon of knowledge. And so the guy who makes these at the Ren Fair, he's like a leather worker, and I was like, "Will you make me a salmon?" You know, all drunk and whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, I'll try to make you a salmon." And then I booked a commercial with Charles Schwab about wasting money. And then I had to
You
wear
bought 3
these
more masks.
Wow.
It was about the math.
Well, speaking of wasting money, Michael Heiman, how about our sponsor?
Oh, here it is. I'm just gonna play the final
You
for
didn't
it.
fucking
Great.
look it up during that whole.
Make it happen.
Oh, what were you guys talking about?
You'll have to listen to the podcast.
You'll
hear it.
find out.
Oh, fair enough.
Cue the heavy metal music, by the way. Hey guys, are you ready for the most fun vacation you've ever been to? It's not a vacation, it's a Stunt-Cation! Here at Stunt-Cation, there is minimal training required for you to have the most extreme vacation you've ever been to. You're gonna go flying, and maybe you'll jump out of the plane. There's a short release, and then you're out the door and flying! It could be tandem, you could have a parachute, or you're gonna be on your own. Air, land, sea, and then air again for the Stunt-Cation experience! Safety equipment not included. You want that? That is an extra fee, but we're ready to present all the Stunt-Cation experience for you. Just ask our celebrity guest, Penelope Cruz. Yes, I had so much fun on the Stunt-Cation. Yes, she did! We pushed her out of a plane. She's alive. Maybe. You're gonna do the Stunt-Cation. You're gonna do the tandem experience. You're gonna jump out of a plane. You're gonna bungee jump. You're gonna offboard. You're gonna do all the extreme Stunt-Cation things. Stunt-Cations for all your extreme vacation needs.
Wow.
And now I see why you guys are called super legit. I understand.
Yeah.
now.
We get the big advertisers. Yeah.
Yes.
They paid us some Bitcoin, guys.
If we can book Matt Penfield, we get the good stuff.
Penelope Cruz, her voice is like velvet.
Rich Sohn, our last guest, actually went there.
Yeah. Rich Sohn, I think that is exactly where he skydove from, right?
Yeah. Stunt-Cations. Yeah, that was his company. He was on our last episode, and he was like, "Hey, this is what I jumped out of the plane with, and you guys should have them as an ad." So here it is.
One of the extreme things you could do off-board? Was that what it was?
Yeah.
Like what HR does to you when you leave a job?
It's like an exit interview. Yeah.
Hey, HR is extreme.
That is, I mean, it's extreme.
Yeah.
I've seen some extreme offboarding in my day.
Mm-hmm.
I just finished 3 weeks of extreme offboarding and left a job on Friday. So,
Oh my God.
Congratulations.
It is pretty extreme.
How fun is that?
And now
Wait,
I have
you-
no
you-
computer equipment in my house.
You got fired for 3 weeks in a row?
Yeah.
Attaboy.
If 2 more, and I would have gotten a free mug. So like that's the real loss. But no, like now I had to tell my wife today, like, if there's anything you need to print, you need to do it in the next 3 days because I have to ship all this shit back to Sacramento. Which is like, and then I'm like, oh, right, I'm a grown up somehow.
Yeah.
But do you have printer money?
Super.
Okay. I've completed the training module for being fired. I've put in my 2 weeks notice. I've actually done an additional 10 hours of overtime. I think now is a good spot to just shake hands and call it a day.
Well, actually, there's one final thing you got to do.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Well, if you look around you, I don't know if you've realized that this office is been transformed into an escape room. So we're, I'm going to leave you in here.
Did you do this yourself?
No, we've got a professional company that comes in and does escape rooms for us for people who are quitting or being fired.
Hi,
Okay,
I'm Dave.
okay.
I built
Dave.
out the escape room here, and I
Sure.
will be your in-room attendant for your experience.
Just real quick, this wasn't in the module. It was. I put everything in a baker's box.
Oh, well, we don't want to. There's got to be some surprises here. We can't just let you quit just right off the bat. We gotta, if you can't get out of this room, then you can't quit. So.
Hey, look, if I'm leaving on bad terms, I mean, we can talk about this. I thought everything was amicable. I said I was getting paid $10 more an hour. I gave you the opportunity of right of first refusal. You said no. Fuck off, Josh, and that was.
I'm just going to point out that the clock has started already.
No, wait, what? There's no clock.
Yeah,
There's no,
I'm going to
there's
go
no
ahead
clock
and
here.
exit the room now.
There's just a
good
whole
luck
bunch
to
of leather
you.
masks. What am I going to do with these masks? Like who has a mask of a crow?
You should think about it, because you might have to use them. Okay, I'm backing on out. It's my kid's 6th birthday, and I gotta go say goodnight to him. Be back.
Okay. Not even a handshake goodbye. Okay.
I'll come check on you in 10 minutes, then 20 minutes, and then 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
You have 1 hour remaining.
Oh, hello. Hey. Oh, okay. Sure.
Hey. Hello.
Hey.
It's me.
Hello. Yes.
I'm in the vent. I got fired 3 weeks ago. But
Ruben, is that you?
Yeah. Hey,
Hey, buddy.
But they won't. The clock is. It's a red herring. The clock means nothing unless you get out.
Okay.
You have to live here.
Don't give clues, Ruben. Don't give clues, Ruben. He only gets 3 clues, and he has to ask for them.
It's Dave.
Can I please shove some food into the vent, please?
Hey.
I'm so lightheaded.
I don't mean to call this out, but am I burning your spot, Ruben? Are you hiding right now?
Hiding, trying to escape.
Dave, is this part of? Is this protocol, Dave? I feel that he's.
I mean, the boss calls the shots here. So at this point, I designed the room.
Okay.
I'm the proctor for the room, so I sit here and I answer the questions. You get 3 clues if you ask for them, but I recommend you don't waste them. Be very careful here, okay? Just look around, read everything on the walls, check inside those masks. That was not a clue. I did not give you a clue just now when I said anything about looking in the masks.
I didn't even hear what you said about the mask. I get to ask you 3 questions, right?
You get the good questions, because if he doesn't like your questions, he tasers you.
Okay.
I'm just going to point out there may or may not be a note around. You might want to check and see if someone's written a note.
Will you shut up? I have questions. Question number 1. You're the guy who gives the clues.
Be careful.
Okay, that's the question you want to ask me.
Question number 2.
I want to confirm that.
Really?
Okay, so we've jumped past the first question at this point. Okay, all right.
Did I skip past the first? Oh, shh.
All right. Wow. That's it.
No.
All right, great. I'm just going to stand here, and
what about the map?
I'm just here to protect the room at this point from you damaging it. So.
How? Great.
All right.
Way to go.
You gonna read those notes?
What notes?
Oh my God! Did you hear about Jeremy? He tried to quit, but they've still got him locked in a room downstairs.
I tell you, the first thing I said when he started here is that guy is not going to be able to handle a complex escape room situation.
He's really not, and you got to know what you're getting into. P.S. Are you going to eat the rest of this tuna fish sandwich?
I shouldn't, so I'm going to listen to my body
and
say no. Here, you take it. Take it.
For real?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I could really add it. I really would like to add this to my stew later.
Ooh, I'd never had stewed sandwich before.
Okay, Ruben, work with this on me. There is a mark upon the wall. Wipe it off. Do not stall. Okay.
All right. That mark on the wall.
Yeah.
That was for my first week.
No.
And then
week?
Yeah, and then when I went into the vent system, I couldn't get back out.
I have a Cessna plane to jump on. Okay.
You have a plane? Why do you have a job if you're rich enough to have a plane?
Coming back in to check on you.
Oh no!
This is my 10-minute check.
He already used up all of his hints at this point, so I'm standing around. It's a waste of time.
That is a total waste of time. Yeah.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
How's your little one doing?
Oh, she's doing great. Thank you for asking.
Asking because I'm genuinely concerned, not trying to curry favor with you to get out of the vent system.
Oh, I know you wouldn't brown nose after what happened last time. No. Okay, I'll be back in 20.
I think this has to be about the fantasy league or something. Okay. Check it out. To leave this room without delay, the magic word you have to say...
Farfignugan?
The plane is going out of control.
The room slowly begins to fill with seafood chili.
No, not again. Seafood chili. It's not even. It's a biscuit. It has to. Okay. Did
Are you gonna use this chair?
I feel like I've been here before.
Legit.
Wait, he can no.
Oh my god. Hey, Steven, I think you had a building story.
Mine was really just a matter of timing because like I went through once my wife and I moved in together before she was my wife because it's not the 50s. When we moved in together,
thank you for bringing us forward from Farfig.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
We like bought a bunch of new furniture to the point that like one of the first cute things that we taught my kid to do was we point at something and say, "Hey buddy, where's that from?" And he'd go, "IKEA," because everything was from IKEA at our house. But I got so good at putting together IKEA furniture that I started to think like, since I'm a teacher, I was like, maybe during the summer I'll just put together people's IKEA furniture. But we have a TV stand in our house that we got it from Target as like a real change of pace. It's like being like, well, we're adults now with a child, so this should be nice. And it was something where it arrived
From Target?
Yes.
It arrived.
It's a step up.
Like 45 minutes before I was supposed to go pick up my son from preschool. And I was like, I can put this together in 45 minutes.
Oh,
and you know what?
Clock starts
I
running.
fucking did. And it was one of those things where like I had enough time to spare to like move the TV from the shelf where it was before and like hook up the cable and get everything running and then like hit the test button to be like, it works. All right, I got to get in the car and go. And like it was that thing where I vacillated on the drive to pick up my son between like, man, I fucking did it. It's kind of sad that I feel so good about doing something so lame, but I did fucking do it. But it is still kind of sad that this brings me so much joy, but I'm feeling that joy.
Well, you figured out the secret to IKEA furniture, which is never involve another person.
Yes.
There's a bookshelf that is 4 feet away from me that is like, I have a fight with my wife that is now just immortalized on the side of like the toughest obstacle our relationship ever faced was this giant goddamn IKEA bookshelf. And we put it together and it was like putting it together tore us apart.
I'm not joking. I've seen more than, multiple people have breakups in the IKEA.
Oh, yeah.
Like in IKEA, there are people who are getting divorced in there and breaking up. I'm
glad they put the courts in there.
It's insane.
No, it's true.
Super.
Okay, group. I just want to commend everybody here today. You've done a great job as far as coming up with the name for this year's Ibursk, our new book stand from IKEA. Just one last thing we need to settle on before we send this up to the higher-ups. What part do we want to have missing from the product that we're sending out? Usually we've done a dowel, but hey, it's 2022. Let's do something different. What do we want missing?
Whoa. We're gonna.
Hey, I'm running this group. You don't have to whoa me. I whoa you. But
no, I feel like this is a very traditional Scandinavian country. That's why I speak like this, and we're going to change. We're going to deviate from the dowel. That's as iconic a missing piece as you can get.
First, I want to commend you on your non-regional accent. I think it's fantastic.
Thank you.
I'll allow it. You want to keep the dowel, you say?
I think it's expected.
If I may, what about leaving out the Jlorkin, or as you guys call it, the Allen wrench?
The American, of course, would think that. But the rest of us Scandinavians, whoa.
And we had a whoa that was not acknowledged here. It was just talked right over, and that's
right,
not
whoa.
IKEA protocol.
I'm all for moving on with something. If we want to move on from the dowel, it will hurt me, but it is a tradition of our institution.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to move on from that, it's fine. Then I would vote for what we have voted for in the past, which is duplicating an instructions page and then missing that second page, but with a duplicate.
That's bringing back a classic. It's bringing back a classic. Yes.
Duplicate.
Whoa.
Enough with the woes. Everybody here has seen and felt and heard not in that order. I'll allow it. Yes, Mr. Scandy.
I'm just saying, guys. I'm saying, like, we always talk about leaving things out. Why don't we just put in too many of things? Like, right? What about that weird metal circle that you put inside the wooden circle, and then somehow it makes a screw holding better? What if there was like 200 of those?
Whoa.
That's one on the board. I think that's our first real contender. I also want to insert a bylaw here that we change the woes to bros. Any votes on woe to bro? Show of hands?
Whoa.
No, show of hands. Okay, no, it's okay.
No.
The woes will say.
Bro. I'm on board with this already, bro. You want to be bold, bro? Let's leave out whole shelves, bro.
Whole shell.
I think we're just going to get a lot of product complaints.
Whoa. What if we leave out holes in the shelves?
Oh, whoa.
So shelves with no holes.
Whoa.
Just what
You
I'm saying.
mean just like a giant thick piece of wood that is the whole bookshelf?
But with no holes in it?
Oh, with cutting and...
Yeah.
Can we just go to a cutting instruction? Just a piece of wood with a cutting instruction?
Whoa.
Wow, everybody, we've got a great story today. A hot new product that's taking all of the internet by storm. IKEA's hottest new product. It's got too many parts, not enough parts, no instructions, and all the instructions at once. It's a complete waste of time. It's absolute destruction. And they call it it's got one of those IKEA names, the Bakersfield. Oh, boy. You're going to love this. It's going to be underneath everybody's tree this Christmas. Back to you, Cleta.
Legit. Well, you know what? I think this is the perfect time for me to bring up one of the things I am most proud of building. And I think for me personally, I love the things that I build together as a group.
Don't do it.
It's
I know what
it's
you don't.
Not
don't
just
say
the
it.
stuff I build by myself, but it's the teamwork.
God, fucking knew you were going to say that.
No.
I am the most
That's
proud
No.
of building this podcast with this group right
I
here.
started the podcast. It was my idea. No.
This podcast that's
Stolen
coming to
valor.
an end right now.
I swing my mace.
Legit. Super legit.
Michael, I think you have a few words to say before we close this show out.
Thank you, as always, to Matt Walker for our intro and outro music. This episode was hosted and edited by Jet Kaufman, co-hosted by me, Michael Heiman, and features the talents of Chris Compton, Josh Spence, Stephen C. James, Sean Michael Vuser, and our very special guest, Annie O'Connor. Every scene you heard today was improvised on the spot, along with some of the ads, with only light touch of editing for your comfort and pleasure. If you're loving what we're doing, and I know you are, pause real quick and write a 5-star review before you close the app and tell a friend about us. And please take your wet clothes out of the community laundry machine. People are waiting to put their laundry in as well.
All right. Well, that's it for this week's episode. Thank you again, Annie, for joining us. And thank you, Paul, for joining us.
Stuff.
Jet?
Yeah.
Can we start recording now?
Yes, Josh, we can start recording now.
I don't believe anything's on my time. I kicked the door on its hinges just so I could move on.
What is great about this country is somebody coming in and saying, I've made these terrifying leather masks. I think I'm going to go sell them to people for $200.
At a Ren Faire.
Yep.
Like, and then he did it.
He did
That
it.
is amazing. What
I don't
an
know who else
amazing
buys these masks.
failed country
but
we
me.
live in.
Just like there's some guy that goes, I'm going to combine fish and chili. And someone's gonna...
Yeah.
That's a real thing. It is real. We looked that up, right?
Yeah.
I did. I was like, is fish chili a real thing? And it is.
we did a bit.
That is
and
gross.
Are there beans in it?
Is it just
No.
Cioppino?
If it's got
or-
beans in it, it's not chili.
Not really Cioppino.
I feel like last time you said it was a
I mean,
Cioppino.
what is the quality that makes something chili?
Spicy fish?
Chilies.
Beans?
Chilies.
Sauce?
Chilies.
So
Yeah,
what is what? I mean,
it's
something in a
thick.
chili. It's got to be
It's-
beans.
It's
peppers.
thick.
No.
Steakhouse fish chili.
As
so
a
here's the thing.
Texan,
That's what Annie's gonna order next. Can I have the
And I'd be
steakhouse
like,
fish
I
chili?
don't know. Maybe I should. What am I doing?
How many alarms is your fish chili?
It's all alarm and red flag.
Is
It's
it-
all the red flags.
If it's not 4 alarms, don't bother.
But I like that it also may have some sort of relationship red flags.